Alright guys, here we're going to talk about the trailer for Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. Now, I didn't watch the first one.
No.
I do have the DVD, but I've never watched it.
I'm kind of thrown by the title because I thought Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them was just like a one-off title, and there'd be like a Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them too. But apparently the title structure is non-traditional, much like Fast and Furious is a non-traditional title structure.
Yeah.
Or now it's Fantastic Beasts and then more fucking words.
I do like, the premise, these monsters or whatever escaped out into the world. I don't know if that was solved in the first one, and this is a whole different thing. We'll learn more about that shortly. But I like the world. I like the time period. I like actual weird
What is the
beasts
world? What
and
is the
things.
time period?
I believe it is London in the turn of the century or something. Like it is at least what it feels like based on the attire and the buildings.
I think we watched the trailer, or maybe not together, or we've just seen it, or you've heard it. Whatever,
For Fantastic
so, like,
Beasts?
Yeah, so I remember.
I believe we watched that one.
Yeah, I remember being like, oh, it's like Pokemon. There's like bad CG, and I didn't like Harry Potter. I didn't get through the whole Harry Potter series.
I have not gotten through all of
yeah.
Harry Potter myself. I just recently have the full set of the DVDs. I had been missing, and I was like, maybe one day I will.
Time for
I
a
will watch
marathon.
all of these movies and see if I actually like Harry Potter. Or
Marathon for the YouTube show.
Maybe.
Watch them all in one day.
Oh
Record
God,
reactions.
that's a lot. There's like 8 movies.
We'll do commentary tracks.
They're like 2, and that's too much.
You're like, what? No, stop signing us up for all that content.
Not doing that.
Ezra Miller, Jude Law, Johnny Depp.
Yeah, I think Johnny Depp has a bigger part in this movie. I believe someone said he had some like great makit on him, so we'll see what that looks like.
Okay.
Now, let's just jump into it. See what we got. Looks okay.
Yeah, it looks fine.
It didn't jump out at me as like this is gonna be the best ever. It just looks like one of those high production value things you can kind of just I got a couple hours. I want to watch something that'll be enjoyable. I'll throw this on.
It slowly won me over, I have to admit. I probably liked it a little more than you based on what you're saying. I kind of hate Harry Potter, but something about this I was like, okay. Like it gave me vibes of like Hellboy or like The Mummy or whatever. Something about, like you said, like the city and all that stuff with like
the time period.
Yeah, like trolleys and chase scenes and running, and then there's CG where it's like
those CG cats were terrible.
So I was gonna say, like halfway through the trailer, I'm glad CG's gotten to the point where we can seamlessly do all this fucking stuff. And then those cats were so bad where I'm like, are those crystal cats? Are those like magic cats made of magic? Because they don't look like they're made of anything real. So there better be some sort of explanation. This is like an early CG thing because, damn, those are bad cats. Those big-eyed, stupid cats.
Yeah, because everything else kind of looked like looked great.
Like
and those were just
okay
so
to
bad.
great, yeah.
I don't know if that's just like an early thing. We put this out in the trailer, it wasn't done yet type of thing.
Yeah,
and I don't know why they keep doing things
it's
like
such a
that.
bad decision, yeah.
Because those are the things that make me either not want to see your movie or think it's bad. And it's a trailer. You decide 100% what I see. Why would you put that in there?
It's gonna be burned into your head forever. And even when you see the cats that might be passable later, you're gonna be like, I remember those shitty cats.
Johnny Depp I thought looks interesting and cool. Like it's a different character for him. I like that.
I'm glad he's in this. He had some of those allegations against him, and I thought he might become one of those actors that gets like expunged from things or doesn't get roles or whatever. But
I didn't hear that. What was he accused of?
Oh, there's like video of him like drinking a lot and like screaming at his wife and some stuff like that.
Oh, he did that.
Well, no, I know. Okay, I'm saying that there's stuff with him, and there's like additional allegations. So that was like the thing where it's like, see, he's a monster, and by the way, he does all this other stuff. So I wasn't sure. Like he got like one of his roles was cut down, or one of his like announced roles was like canceled or something like that. I forget the deal. But so I'm happy to see him in something, and he looks good in this. He looks fine.
I can't picture a world where Johnny doesn't get work just because of who he is and like everything he's done. I could see him getting dropped from things like this, like a Disney picture or whatever.
Yeah.
But
or if something was in the can, and like he's the main villain here, so you can't like do much. But if he was a side character in something, they might be like, let's do some reshoots.
Yeah.
Let's get him put in a bottle in the beginning. Is that what's his name? Neil Patrick Harris? Am I high?
I didn't see him, but maybe.
Yeah, so more like I said, more and more as the trailer goes on, I started seeing stuff where I'm like, oh no, this is a romp. There's a lot of stuff in here. We watched.
It's probably a 2+ hour movie.
Yeah, we watched trailer 2, which was like a 3-minute trailer. There was a lot of room to put in. There's like the horses running in the rain with the wings and stuff, like the nightmare things happening and all that. There's all these. He fights a creature with tusks and stuff in the middle of the street and all that. I like the effect of the teleportation for the wizards, like the like that thing or whatever. I'm like, okay, this is okay. This might be my indirect side entrance into Harry Potter or something like that.
No, I would check out all the Harry Potters eventually, and then work my way through. Like, oh, there's no more Harry Potter. Oh, guess those Fantastic Beasts. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, well, so like
there's so much money involved in them that like and how many were made, they can't be terrible.
Having seen the first, I think I saw the first 2 or 3 Harry Potters. Then I took a break and I saw one of the later ones, but not the last one. That's my Harry Potter experience. Based on this trailer, I feel like I'll have the opposite opinion where I might watch these and be like, okay, now I'm more used to the world and I can go back and actually enjoy Harry Potter or something like that. Because the Harry Potter one had the time travel I thought was cool.
That's the one that I saw, and I loved them throwing rocks at themselves. I'm like, oh, that's genius.
No, I know. Stuff like that I like a lot. So that made me hopeful and stuff. But other than that, a lot of it I was just like, ugh, or whatever. But no, good times. I'm thumbsing this up.
I'll give it a thumbs up, but it is not. I don't think it's going to be this epic movie. I think it'll be an enjoyable movie, and that's mostly based on the actors they have and the budget. I don't know how much of that will be involved in like all this writing is fucking amazing. But we'll see.
Yeah. I wonder what the audience is for.
Well, that's I think the issue with the whole world is that it's such a
right?
wide audience that has to appeal to children and adults, so it can only ever get so good for me personally.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's 2 thumbs up. Let us know in the comments what you thought about it. Don't die in a fire, and we'll see you next time.
Hello, internets. I just love watching JustDaggers. If you've enjoyed this video as much as I have, click that subscribe button. Peace out, homies.